And more recently, we have completed the migration of over 450,000 live customer agreements, and we got exactly the outcome we wanted, which was no disruption to our customers or our internal colleagues.
Over 250 million data reconciliations took place over that migration weekend.
Santander Consumer Finance is one of the leading independent providers of automotive finance products in the UK. We were faced with a fairly common challenge, which was the need to replace some legacy internal back office systems. They were becoming increasingly difficult to support, and so we needed to move quickly to put in place a suitable replacement and migrate the data from those legacy platforms to a new system. Santander Consumer had set up a program to replace these legacy back office systems. That program had been running for a number of years. There was a certain degree of program fatigue that had crept in, and we were also struggling to maintain pace with a rapidly changing environment around us in terms of regulation, but also in terms of customer expectation.
The world of asset finance is a complex one, and the legacy system was incredibly intricate and stable and effectively met the needs of the business in many ways. And so coming in and seamlessly replacing that with something built from scratch was a huge undertaking, a complex exercise.
I initially brought Credera in to carry out a thorough review of the program to help me really assess what we needed to do to complete it successfully, or whether we should actually be considering alternatives.
Was this new system the right solution to meet the future needs of the business? And did they have the right structure and strategy in place to effectively implement it? Credera firmly believed that they were on the right path. There were a series of course corrections that we recommended. The first was effective structure across the program team to unlock the potentials of the fabulous individuals already involved. And secondly, we recommended augmenting certain elements of the program team to increase velocity.
I was very pleased with the way the assessment went, and we had built up a very good working relationship, and they had also gained a very good understanding of our business and what was important to complete the program. And so we chose to engage Credera to come on board and help us complete the remainder of the program. The Credera team were able to bring a blend of technical and business change management expertise, and that in turn helped us improve our engagement across the various functional teams in Santander Consumer Finance, as well as improving our stakeholder management. Once we'd addressed those fundamental parts of the program, we were also then able to improve the software development process, which helped the overall cadence of the program.
So Credera approached the delivery in two key phases. So the first phase of the program was looking at new business rollout, which was getting new business, new agreements on the new platform that Santander had built.
And the second one was the migration of over 450,000 live customer agreements, and we got exactly the outcome we wanted, which was no disruption to our customers or our internal colleagues.
Over 250 million data reconciliations took place over that migration weekend. Migrations of this scale and complexity in a highly regulated financial services environment get a lot of scrutiny. We put a lot of controls in place both before the migration, during and after, to ensure that there was a safe transition of that data.
Having successfully completed the data migration, the operations teams now only have one platform to focus on, which means we've got consistent processes and can deliver faster, better outcomes for our customers.
For example, the training time for operational agents dropped from 2 weeks to just 2 days overnight.
The Credera team did a fantastic job of integrating themselves into both the program, but also into the wider Santander Consumer Finance business. And they were able to bring in additional technical expertise in line with the different needs throughout the program.
And we hand in hand got the teams in the UK, Poland and Spain together. So this was a real team collaborative effort, and I think really drove the change we required for the program to get over the line.
Looking into the future, I'm very proud that we have created a technology platform that will support Santander Consumer Finance with its products and future aspirations.